It's time for Getting Legal with Tim Misny.
When it matters, make it Misny. He'll make a pay.
Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Getting Legal with Tim Misny at the Diner on 55th. And Tim, we've been talking about a lot of cases.
Right.
But let's talk about, besides how the case affects you, how does the resolve of the case affect you?
Jason, that's a great question. What comes to mind at first blush for me is a case that I handled for a gentleman who suffered a tragic industrial accident, a double amputee in a industrial accident. And the company that he worked for said it was his fault. Well, I worked on the case for a period of time, and we were able to prove that it wasn't his fault, that the device that he was working with was not designed properly and wasn't manufactured properly. It was a product defect, and that was the cause, the direct and proximate cause of his tragic accident. Well, when we finally resolved the case, for the first time, I saw him smile. And it wasn't about the money. It was about the burden, the guilt that was put on his chest that affected him and his whole family was lifted from him. And that gave me the most satisfaction.
Okay, so the money in that case, how does it make it better for the injured victim?
Well, it really doesn't make it better for the injured victim. It just simply helps him and his family carry on. But oftentimes what it does do is it affects change. It affects policy change because the company will say, we paid all this money out on this particular case because of our screw up. We better make sure this never happens again to anyone.
Okay, now how can someone get in touch with you?
Jason, it's real simple. Call me anytime at 1-800-55-MISNY. You'll talk with me, you'll meet with me, and if there is a case there, you know what I'll do.
You'll make them pay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
This has been Getting Legal with Tim Misny, sponsored by the law offices of Timothy P. Misny.